Okay, algebra, last one. If we're going to do this, ooh, this is really long. This is really long, but let's talk about the rest of this story. I'm going to use the box method because, again, I'd like you to really practice that. So I've got one term, two terms in there, but they're bigger terms. So I'm going to make my box pretty big so they'll fit. So I've got 10y cubed t to the fifth, and that's plus 5y squared t. And to that, I'm going to multiply it by 5t. Now, when I do this, my t's are going to change, but my y's aren't, because I'm only going to be adding to my t, because there's an imaginary one there, right? So 10 times 15 will give me 150. Okay? My y cubed is going to stay the same. My t is going to change to a 6 because I have to do 5 plus 1 because of this t to the 1. Okay? 15 times 5 gives me positive 75. My y's are going to stay the same. And again, my t's are going to change. There's a t to the 1 here, a t to the 1 there. So I'm going to get t squared. So I need you to get in the habit of any time you multiply t times t or x times x to make sure that you square that. Okay, now I'm going to do the box method over here too. I'm going to have my negative 2y, and in my box I'm going to get two things. I'm going to get y t squared here and 4y squared here. Okay? All right, now let's look here. Our y's are going to change because there's an imaginary one here, imaginary one here. So I'm going to get negative 2y squared t squared. My t is just going to come along. This is a positive 4. So negative 4 times, or negative 2 times 4, whoops, gives me negative 8y cubed. All right. So now that I've got that, I'm looking on the inside and the inside, and I need to look at my terms. Do I have any like terms? Remember, my like terms are defined by my variables and their exponents. So if you'll notice here, my y squared, t squared, those are like terms. So, can I combine this with anything? Nope. So my answer is going to have 150 y cubed t to the 6th. So this is how I do it if I am not doing a line and add. Okay, if I would have been aligning and adding, I would have had this answer. And then underneath there would have been this, because they're like terms. And this minus 8y cubed would have been hanging out the outside. Okay? So when I combine 75y squared t squared with negative 2y squared t squared, I'm going to get positive 73y squared t squared. Okay? Do I have a like term for this? I don't, so I'm just going to bring that down. And I'm done. And that is the rest of the story for chapter 10:3. God bless.